Action.
Roll
it. Do
All right. Welcome back to the
back
Twice
out.
a Week podcast. We got a special guest here.
Oh, yeah.
His name is Ralph.
Thank you for coming on, Ralph.
Yeah, thank you very much, dude. You're in for a treat. I've gotten a little preview cliff notes of his story.
Heck
and
yeah.
he's going to tell you guys all about it and us. But I want to start this podcast off with a Google search.
Okay.
Because I heard that Victoria's Secret has their first Down syndrome model.
They do.
What?
I've seen her.
And I would just like for you to look that up because I
synced
heard
it.
it through the vine of grapes.
I mean, I wonder if,
Down syndrome model.
I wonder if she's if she walks. Never mind.
No.
I'm gonna say something way too fucking mean.
Yeah, Sophia Jarau. Probably totally messed that up.
Yeah, go ahead and click on the
Wow.
images there.
It made
What's her
history this
nationality?
week by becoming the first Victoria's Secret model with Down syndrome.
Puerto Rican.
24 Puerto Rican.
Wow.
All right.
She must have a bomb body.
There we go.
Shit.
It took me a minute. They started laughing, and I was like, wait. Oh, she's pretty.
She's very pretty.
Yeah. She doesn't look Puerto Rican.
She sure don't.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's like a white dude like competing
Yeah, she
for
doesn't
China in the
look
Olympics
Puerto
or
Rican.
something.
No, I would have guessed. Like,
But there is something that could potentially be throwing us off.
yeah,
She's one of them.
that's a good point.
Well,
There we
that's
go.
cool, dude.
So speaking about your cliff notes,
Cheers, though.
With Ralph's story, I have no idea about any of it.
Right, right.
I'm fresh
yeah, that's
ears.
what I am.
Well, he know all
extremely.
about it.
I'm very invasive with his life because it's very interesting to me because I don't even have a speeding ticket, so it's a very different life lived.
How do you not have a speeding ticket?
For real.
I'm,
Not a
but that's
parking
what's
ticket
crazy to me
neither?
is you, to me, are as chill as I am, but it's just a different story. So how about we kind of start from the beginning, or what you can kind of are willing to tell from the beginning before your situation. Let's start by saying how many. What I mean, they don't know what we're talking about. You did 25 years and 5 months in prison.
25 years
So
and
start
5
there.
months.
So are you comfortable starting from the beginning, what the charge was, or would you like to more talk about the situation within, like what life is like within?
No, I'll talk about the charge. You know, it's a murder charge. You know, drug related. Drug deal went bad, and they were trying to rob, but they didn't do it. So I ended up catching a murder charge. Got 30 years in prison, followed by 10 years probation. And I did my time. I did my 30.
Was it a plea deal or did
Nah.
you fight it? You
No,
fought.
I took that to trial and I lost.
Oh, well, that's good that you fought it.
So,
They usually do bullshit with the plea deals.
nah, I ain't taking no plea. I took my chance going to trial, but I still lost. So anyway,
Yeah.
I should have took a goddamn plea.
Hard to fucking know
You
at the beginning,
understand?
right?
That shit would probably been lower than 30.
Right.
Shit. But yeah,
I know you're thinking about that now. So your first year, were you scared?
nah,
Were
I wasn't
you?
scared because I don't heard so much about it, you know. So I already had my mind made up. When I do go to prison, I already know what I got to do. So, and
Yeah.
that's what I did.
And did you know people who had gone in and come out and
No,
told you
no,
about
no.
it, or?
No, I knew about it because in the county. So when I was in the county going to trial, and I had
Oh, I
dudes
got
in
you.
there, people was in there talking about prison, prison this, prison that, prison this, prison that. So I was just sitting back. I just sit back and listen and observe. So I already told myself, boy, if you get found guilty, motherfucker, you already know what you got to do.
Yeah.
True enough, I got found guilty when they gave me the 30 years. When I was going to trial, it didn't really affect me. It's when I got found guilty and I went back to my cell, that's when it hit me.
Right, because
I
you
was
had
like,
that
fuck,
inkling of hope
yo.
still before
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'm like, that's it. It's over with. I got to do fucking 30 years in prison. Am I going to make it?
And you were
like-
how old?
19. So yeah, so I end up going to prison. So as soon as I got prison, I got off the bus. I'm like, damn, here we go. Let this shit start. So yeah,
Start the
Yeah.
clock.
yeah, let's go. So I got off the bus and I'm hearing everybody screaming and hollering this and that. You
Really?
know.
They do that?
Oh yeah, they do that.
Oh, my
So
God.
I'm like, but I'm just sitting back, just observing.
Yeah.
I'm watching everybody that's in front of me. I'm watching what they do. So when I get up there, I won't fuck up. Mm-hmm. So I'm watching all their moves. So I'm hearing them dudes on the sign like, yeah, this one is mine. Yeah, this one is mine.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, but they ain't never say I was there. So I'm like, yeah, that's a good thing. But yeah, so so that was a good thing. So yeah, when I got there, everything was okay. I fit right in. Start playing cards and playing dominoes and all that. So a few dudes came talk to me about my case, and I didn't want to talk to them about it. So, but I met this dude on the yard. They were playing handball, and I didn't know nothing about handball, so I was looking at like the fucking 3-wall, like what the fuck, So I
Yeah.
seen the dudes playing, so I seen an older dude, so he like, hey, come here, man, you know how to play this? I'm like, nah. He like, man, come on, you gonna be my partner, I'm gonna teach you. So I'm thinking like, nah, bitch, I ain't finna be your partner, motherfuckers. I don't know what you about. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
Double
said,
meaning,
fuck, yeah, I
potentially.
said, nah, man, fuck that shit there. I said, nah, I'm good, I'll watch, you know what I'm saying? I sit back and watch, so I started watching them play. Then I guess he lost,
Yeah.
Then they got back on again, make a long story short, so he asked me to play, and I said, all right, I'll play this time. So I was playing it, so he was teaching me how to play the game. So me and him became all right. So we walk around the track, smoke a joint. He said, you smoke? I said, yeah, I smoke. So he fired up one. So we started walking the track, started smoking. So he like, man, where you
What?
from? Yeah,
Just
smoking.
in prison,
In
outside,
prison,
smoking a J.
outside, walking the track, smoking weed. You gotta cuff it.
What year-
You gotta
what year
cuff
is this?
it. 1993.
And you had to like,
Yeah, you gotta
Toast
cuff
it,
it. You got
too?
you gotta cuff. No, you could spit it out. You could blow the bitch out, but you gotta cuff it in your hand. So we
my
cuffing it. We smoking. I'm hitting it, passing it back and forth. So we hanging out. So come to find out, he from my neighborhood,
That's cool.
Yeah.
Which is where? Where's you?
Cutler Ridge, Miami.
Okay, cool.
So come to find out, he from my neighborhood. So he like, man, bro, you get visit, dude? I said, I just came in and my sister don't have a vehicle and I don't get visit right now, but I will soon. He like, well, listen, my sister coming to visit me this weekend. You want my sister to go by and pick up your sister? I said, shit, yeah, I don't mind. So we happen to be in the same dorm. So I give him my sister
what are the
my
odds?
number. I know,
of
right?
that?
They were crazy.
You roomed with the guy that's
Not the
from
room.
your
It was
town.
because we was like in the open bay. Like the
Oh,
open
okay.
bay, dude. We got like fucking. How can I say it? It was like fucking like 80 to 90 bunks. Bunk beds.
Oh,
and
shit.
you got
Oh,
single.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro, that was a crazy shit. Boy, that open bay, I seen so many fucking shit. It was ridiculous. For my first time, I'm gonna tell you about it. But anyway. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. So he hooked. He went to pick up his sister. Went to pick up my sister, so they came to visit. So
Damn,
when they
okay.
came to visit, that's when his sister fell in love with me. Love at the first sight. And I seen her, I'm like, damn, that bitch, she all right. You know what I'm saying? So we end up hooking up. She was 21. You know what I'm saying? So we end up hooking up and. That was it. Me and him became down, smoke weed, play handball together, you know what I'm saying, straight. Then he got me, I told him I need a knife, Because in the open bay, like I said, I was going to get back to you, but I'm still, the open bay, it's a lot of homosexual in there. And at night, that's when everybody come out. You could be
They're
sleeping.
like vampires.
Yeah, bro. You sleeping in the bed, man, and all of a sudden somebody crawling from one bunk onto your fucking bunk, going to the next one. Like fucking Rambo.
my
You
God,
hear me? Like
dude.
Rambo. Them bitches there like Rambo. I'm not bullshitting. Crawling from one bunk to the other bunk, man. I'm like, that shit that was crazy. I seen dude get raped in the shower. That was the craziest thing I seen. I was playing soccer.
So knife, please.
Yo.
Was yeah.
Yeah, so I had to get my knife.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
told the dude, get me a knife. So, you know what I'm saying? I had give him $10 for the knife. So he got me a knife. So I kept my knife on me at all times just in case,
I'm
But-
sorry, I didn't mean to step on your playing soccer. That seemed like that
No,
was
no,
going
you're
into
good.
a rape story.
That's an expensive knife for 1993.
Yeah,
$10?
$10.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it was a little bit of knife, but it was enough to keep you away.
Yeah.
It was enough to keep
Was
you
it
away.
like a crafted shiv, or did someone sneak in a legit like
no, it
pocket
was
knife in there?
crafted. Somebody
okay.
made it, you know. So
How did you guys have money like in prison? How did y'all like keep money or moving around?
well,
Like,
back then, when I first came in, they had cash money, and they also had like your ID card. It's like a credit card, but it's your ID, and you could go and use it on commissary and all that there. But back then, it was cash, and cash was making shit move. Yeah, it sure was. Officers, whatever you want, you got the cash, you got it. If you don't got cash, you don't got shit. So
Right.
you have to get the cash.
And so, and could your visitors hand you cash at that time? Like, could they bring you cash?
Yeah,
and
you could
just give
sneak
to
it
you?
in.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sneak
you
it in.
could sneak it
Okay.
in. You could sneak it in. So
So what you're talking about right now, this is like the first year in, the first couple
the
years.
first year,
This is
in,
the first
dude.
year.
Oh my God, the first year I see so much shit. Like I told you, man, it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was on the rec yard. We were playing handball. After handball, so I'm like, damn, cause after handball, cause the shower is an open shower. You're gonna see dick, you're gonna see ass.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no use of trying not to look. You're gonna see it. Just don't stare, motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's it. So we were playing soccer. So the yard was getting ready to close. So I'm like, damn, I gotta get it in the front of the line so I could hurry up, get in and get out. So I went in, you know. So as soon as the yard closed, we went in the dorm. So took my clothes off, went in the shower. So when I was in the shower, it was a white dude in the middle and two black dudes in the end, you know, next to him. So I went to the shower that's all the way in the corner. So one of the black dudes looked at me and said, "Shorty." I'm like, "What's up?" So he moved his head, he like, and back then the towel we use is the big towel. We don't use a little small washcloth.
Right.
We use the big ones, you know.
Yeah.
So the dude like, "Shorty." I'm like, "Man, what's up?" So he moved his head. I said, "Oh, shit." I said, "All right, buddy." So I hurry up, man. You know what I'm saying? Took the soap off my face and hurry up and left.
So he signaled to you to get the fuck out of there.
Get the fuck up out of here, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? So I left.
What was
you
he
know?
calling you? Shorty?
Yeah, shorty, because I was short. Still short, you know what I'm saying? Still short. But anyway, we're going to leave that alone.
I understand how you feel.
So I'm like, yeah. So I left. So when I left the shower, you already know what time it was. So the dude, like I said, two black dudes in the end and the white dude in the middle. And it was a little small little white dude, you know, and they got big washcloths. So the white dude, I guess, he put soap on his face. And as soon as he put soap in his face, he turned around. The dude got the towel and swung the towel and hit him. Wet towel with soap on it, hit him right in the face. Boom. Once the towel hit him in the face like this here, you already know the white dude just barred up, grabbed his head, and that was it. All I heard was screaming. I felt bad for Buddy.
So did they just beat the hell out of him, or did
They
they kill him?
raped him. What
Oh,
the
they
hell
raped-
you
oh,
mean
this
they
is the
beat
rape
it?
story.
Well, he's not listening.
He just doesn't want to believe
Bro,
it.
Yeah,
they,
I don't
dog,
He just
they-
doesn't wanna
They
believe it.
raped him. I felt real
Fuck,
bad for
dude.
Buddy,
Yeah.
dude. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? But back then, that's what it was about, you know. If you soft and they know you soft, they're gonna take advantage of you. I don't care if you're black, Puerto Rican, white, or whatever. They're gonna take advantage.
Yeah.
As long as you show them you soft. But if you show them that you can stand up for yourself or whatever, they're not gonna fuck with you. They ain't never fuck with me. Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Cause I really did. I didn't tell you the truth. I'm already in for murder, and I didn't want to catch another murder, but I was willing to.
Yeah.
Well, fuck yeah.
Yeah, if push come to
Pretty
shove.
justified. Yeah.
Boy, I ain't give a fuck. But I was willing to. Boy, all that shit I was seeing, I was willing to. But at the same time, like I said, I don't do too much stalking. I sit back and observe and watch, you know. So, but one thing about it back then also was that them older cats back then, they used to teach young dudes that just coming in. They like some of them will pull you under the wings and trying to teach. If you don't know how to read, they'll teach you how to read. If you don't got your high school diploma, they'll teach you. They'll help you get your GED. The 2000s and shit like that, they don't do that no more.
What happened?
They just stopped. I mean, the young dudes that's coming in fresh, they don't want to listen. They don't want to listen to the older cats.
Oh, the people didn't want to receive the help.
Yeah,
that
they
were being
don't. Back
offered.
then, we used to listen to the older coons. If they talked to us, they said, "Listen," because I used to get mad. Listen, an old coon stepped to me. I was on the phone snapping on my mother. Man, fuck that. You know, I need some money for commissary. I was snapping. And I hung the phone up on them. 3 of them stepped to me, dude, and told me, listen, you don't do that. That's your mom. They made me get back on the phone.
Good.
Call.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And apologize, dude, to my old girl.
Yeah. Well, because they probably know she's the only one that's going to be calling you after a while.
Yeah. They know I'm going to call her right back. You know, okay, you snap, you cussing her out and all that, but guess what? That's your mom and you're going to need her.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to need her. You can't just get mad at her because she don't want to send you no money right now. What else she don't have it?
Yeah.
You got to understand.
Right.
But back then, I didn't understand back then.
Yeah.
You know, we're just coming in the system. I want to eat like everybody else want to eat. I want to hang out like everybody else want to hang. I want to buy me some dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I need the money.
All right.
You know, so, but that's what it was. Then I end up getting transferred.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucked the whole institution up, the whole camp. They broke it down because they was rebuilding it. I went to Everglade because Everglade was just being built, so it was like 100 of us on the compound. So when it was 100 of us, as soon as we got there, we set that bitch on fire. Not on fire, but we set our rules, you know what I'm saying? So the new officers that was coming in, we was getting them.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, we was getting them.
Where did you get transferred from?
From Belglade.
Where is that? Where's
That's
that?
in Palm Beach.
Okay.
And we went from Belglade to
To Everglades.
Everglade, and Everglade is in Miami. Belglade was my first institution.
Okay.
So is there separation between different types of criminals in certain prisons? Or like, were you amongst anyone that was like, had the death penalty?
Nah, the ones that do have, the one that have the death penalty, they had the FSP. That's in
Okay.
Central Florida. They don't want that's death row.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like their own thing.
But you might as
Okay.
well say some of them do got a death penalty because they got a life sentence. If you got a life sentence,
Yeah, I mean,
motherfucker,
you're
you
gonna
got
die in there.
shit.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't get out.
Yeah.
You know, and some of them been in that motherfucker for 30-some years. And you
Right.
got a life sentence, so guess what? You got a death penalty.
Yeah.
You just ain't getting the chair.
Fuck, dude. Well, I'm sure we could go on for 5 podcasts talking about everything that you've seen in that amount of time,
for
right?
real,
And I
for
want to
real.
talk about some of them, but we want to focus specifically on you on this one. So let's start with, you're in there your first year. When did you start earning in your own special way? How long did it take for you to start
Getting respect.
doing your hustling stuff?
Ah, shit, it didn't take me long at all. Cause, like I said, the dude that I met that's from my same neighborhood, he put me up on game. Cause like I said, he an old coon. He put me up on game. He used to say, "Listen, dude, I'm not gay or nothing, but you a handsome dude and you young, and these females around here be looking for that." He said, "Whatever you want, you have to get one of them to bring it to you in order for you to make money."
Female corrections officers.
Female correction
Okay.
officer. Because I seen dudes in there paying their fucking car notes, paying child support, paying whatever from in there. That's what I wanted to do too.
Right.
Shit, I seen the money. And I
Live your
wanted to-
life in some way.
Yeah,
Still,
and I seen it. So he told me, man, listen, you gotta get yourself an officer. Get yourself an officer. It don't matter, male or female. Just get somebody to bring it in for you. Because the prison system, 90% of the prison system, 90% of the dudes in there, their case have to do with dope. It's either they was on dope, it was some kind of dope.
Right.
Yeah. Which is sad.
Yeah.
You know,
So
yeah.
Well,
all
yeah.
you have to do is give them what they want from in there. They're gonna pay for it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and that's what I was doing. So when I end up pulling an officer and I find out what dudes want, you know, it's either you want crack, you want coke, you want the only thing I couldn't get is heroin, you know what I'm saying? But you want whatever else, and if I could get it, I'm gonna get it in, you know, and that's what I started doing.
So that was your first venture, was drugs.
Drugs.
When did you told me something about cell phones. When did you get
Oh,
into
man,
that? And was
when
that
I-
more lucrative
That
once
was-
you got into that?
Yeah, that was when I started making more money and start seeing what they want. And from going from institution to different institution, that's when you see, because Blackwater, they wanted phones. So I had to get in the phone game. So what I end up doing is putting up a clarification officer. She a CO too, but she's a clarification. So I end up pulling her $1,000, and I need you to bring me 3 phones or 4 phones. You know what I'm saying? For $1,000 cash, and I sell a phone for $700.
Holy shit.
Flip
and
phones.
it's a flip phone, dude. A bullshit phone. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm
but I wonder
saying?
what the value of the deals that were going down with those phones are,
Man,
Right.
you can reach out and touch anybody you want with the phone. That's what I stay with one. I'm not gonna lie. I cannot live without one in there.
Yeah.
Because you can
Right.
reach out. You can reach out to whoever you want with the phone.
Right.
You understand
Yeah,
what
it's your
I'm saying?
last little touch of freedom that
Yeah, you could-
everything was taken away except for being able to.
Yeah, you could talk to
Talk to
wherever
whoever
you
you
want to talk to, do whatever you want to do with a phone, and that's what it was. Everybody wanted a phone, but I made my most money off selling cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to go to visit. My wife used to come to visit Saturday and Sunday. She used to come and visit me every weekend. She moved from Miami to Blackwater, and when I was at Blackwater, I was swallowing my balloons. She was making me balloons, and I was swallowing 20 balloons on Saturday and 20 balloons on Sunday. You know, and I go shit my shit out and wash it out. Yeah, and I'll go wash it, and when that shit come out, I clean my shit out, and I buzz the balloon open, put it on the table. I have a mountain. Then I start breaking it down.
You shit into a sifter? Or
I
what?
shit
How-
in the toilet. It's in the toilet. I put some toilet paper in there so it won't go down, and I'm not
okay.
gonna flush. So I shit till it come out, you know, and I
Yeah.
know how many I swallow, so I'm counting how many that's in there.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
You
saying?
ever,
So.
you ever forget? You ever like forget how many you swallowed, and you're just like, oh fuck.
Nah, I always remember because I drink milk. I always drink milk, so the next day that shit runs straight through me, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. So
So are you more open to having like females' fingers in your butt now, or
fuck
less?
no, never that, never that.
Okay, I didn't know if it like warmed you up or what.
Hell no, fuck that
I'm
shit.
sorry. I just gotta know. You know,
No,
that's
never
a really
that.
important question.
Where is you said Blackwater? Is that here?
Yeah, that's here.
Where is that the one in East Milton?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
that bullshit
And
ass
so,
camp.
how long were you there?
6 years.
6.
Yeah.
So, how many different areas were you at?
How many different institutions?
Yeah.
Bro, I've been to so many. I've been to from Miami, up this way, back down to Miami.
Is that because you getting in trouble?
Yeah,
Or,
because I would
okay,
get in
I
trouble.
see.
Yeah, I was gonna
'Cause
ask.
you're hustling so
I
hard.
kind of had like two questions there. Was like, what was the main cause of you getting moved from institution to institution,
Yeah.
and then also, how hard was it to start back up that hustle, whether it was selling cigarettes or phones, when you kind of got used to it at one place and then you had to move to another place?
It
You kinda had to start it back
won't be
up.
hard at all. It's not hard for the simple fact that prison is a small world. You know, it's not like out here in society. Prison is a small world. I can get transferred here and I go to another place. Guess what? I know probably 70 or 80 people at that place that know me from the last camp, and they
Yeah.
know what I used to do. So of course they're gonna tell me, "Hey, listen, this, and that. You know, that's who doing it. That's who got it. That's who you could get. That's who you know what I'm saying." So I sit back and they'll put me on game, tell me who's who, and I sit back and I'll watch first. You know, I'm not just gonna attack. I'm gonna sit back and watch. You know, then I'll make my move, and I might get fucked up, and I might step to the wrong one and like, hey, you want to make some money? You know, I got this and that. They might lock my ass up, but guess what? That's a
Right.
chance I got to take.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's why your value was so high in there, because not only people get what they want, but they know that you're putting yourself on the line when they
That
don't
risk
have
value.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah, and I didn't mind putting myself out there because, like I said, I didn't give a fuck, bitch. All you're gonna do is just lock me up for 30 days, and I'm gonna get back out. Or if you do transfer me, guess what? I'm gonna go to another institution. I'm gonna do the same fucking thing. I'm gonna make
Right.
money. You know, I'm not gonna be telling. I'm not gonna snitch on nobody. I'm not gonna snitch on no officer. I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna make my money, and that's all to it.
Yeah.
You know. That's it. You owe me, you pay me. You don't owe me, you fuck out of bounds, you get dealt with. That's it.
As part of that, obviously I know you want to make money, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
better
what it
to
was
have
about.
money, but also like to stay busy, right?
That was keeping me
Like
busy.
that's so much time. Is that part of a driving factor also
Yeah.
behind it?
Pretty much. That's
Yeah.
what it was to me. Me making money, me chasing it. It will help me with my time, you know.
Yeah.
Using the phones, selling phones, and doing all kind of stuff. It was helping me with my time. That's why my time, you
Yeah.
know, it flew by a little bit, but at the end, then it started slowing down. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. So, you know, like you're from Miami,
Mm-hmm.
and you know the difference between Miami and Pensacola, just the culture, the vibe. So tell me, does that differentiation exist with prisons as well, from prison to prison, like from city to city? Because you got Miami and Pensacola at two opposite sides of Florida.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in Everglades and then you transfer to Blackwater, is the change in culture just the same as like the change in the city?
No, it's the same thing. It's nothing. It don't change when you're in prison. It don't change.
Yeah.
It's just that when you go to certain. If I'm from Miami, they expect for you to hang out with nothing but Miami niggas.
Yeah.
You from Pensacola? Pensacola hang out with Pensacola.
Huh.
But when you making money like me, guess what? You hanging out with all Spanish, white,
Yeah.
black, whatever. Why? Because I want their money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't got time to be in no Pensacola here or Tampa here or Orlando niggas here. And I don't have time for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to be down with everybody. And everybody respect me. Why? Because they know I got what you want. You want it, I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
Just get the money right. That's it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did you witness any murders in prison?
I
Anybody get
witnessed
killed?
3 of them, but it wasn't like from stabbing. I seen a few stabbing, but it wasn't from stabbing. It was from K2 Spice.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had to help 2 of my partners on that Spice. I mean,
That
Spice.
shit used to be in the gas stations
Bro,
here.
that shit is something serious.
Well, that's very.
That's one thing I would never sell to nobody.
So when was that? Like, do you remember around what year?
Shit, I don't know. I think
Like 2010s?
I said 2000. I said 2012.
Okay, yeah, that's
12,
about when it
13,
was
somewhere
here.
around
And
there.
it was just
remember-
in the fucking gas stations.
I
dude.
remember hearing horror stories about that stuff around
Yeah.
2012.
Bro, that shit, I don't know what they're doing to it.
There's no telling.
Bro, listen to me. The shit will paralyze you. I mean, I seen this dude fucking paralyzed from head all the way down. The fingers, toes, I mean, literally paralyzed, dude. No joking. Boy, God could strike me down right now. I seen it. Them dudes were fucking dead. I had to take them. Listen, I was in the cell. So I'm talking on the cell with my wife, right? My girl. So we talking. So they next door. They're smoking, but they're making noise. And it's count time. So I'm like, dude. So I knocked on the vent. I'm like, man, y'all know what I got over here. So hold the noise down. You understand what I'm saying? It's count time. Let them crackers count so we could do what we do. So they did. They hold the noise down. So the people came by for count. They did their count and they left. So when they left, count lasts an hour. So when count clear, I went out my cell and went to their cell because that's why I be hanging out at with them. Because I don't like to use my phone in my cell because in case they come, I'm going to leave it in your cell. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Shit. So I'll go in this cell. it ain't mine. So I went in this cell to talk to him, Dude, as soon as I opened the door and I looked in, they both sitting on the bench. I mean, paralyzed, dude. That's the only way I could put it. They paralyzed, slobbing out the mouth, not saying nothing, paralyzed. God. We had to take them dudes. They were paralyzed. We couldn't even pick them up, dude. We had to go get a wheelchair and trying to sit them on the wheelchair to take them in the shower to bring them back.
Did they end up coming back?
They
Before
end up coming back.
They did?
We had to put them in cold water, you know what I'm saying? Talk to them, get them in cold water. And put them in their room. Once we put them in their room, we put them on their bed. They went to sleep. So when they went to sleep, and when they finally wake up, guess what they say? Man, where my dope at?
Oh
Bro,
my
dude,
God.
that's the same shit that damn near kill you, man. You
Yeah.
still looking for that shit?
Yeah.
And that's what they wanted.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, y'all fucked up in the head. But I did see 2 died. One died coming from upstairs. I don't know if he had a heart attack or what. He was trying to talk to the officer to let him out the door, but the officer did not want to let him out the door, and he ended up passing out right there by the door and died.
Jeez.
It's a few of them, but that Spice shit was fucked up, crazy.
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
I don't smoke. I never smoke. The only thing I do is smoke a little cigarette here and there. And I had officer used to bring me in Patron. That I do. Yeah.
Oh shit.
yeah.
Female?
Yeah, she used to bring it to me in a
Did you
fucking
used to
water
bang
bottle.
her?
Nah, I ain't never bang her. I bang a few before now, but I ain't never
Okay,
bang her.
let's
That
get
one,
into
yeah.
that. When did that start?
Oh, that started when I first came. Not when I first came
Day
in,
two.
but
Day 2. I started fucking.
yeah, not when I first came in, but when I got transferred from Everglade, when I got transferred from Belglade to Everglade. Remember I told you Everglade was like 100 of us, and all the officers was new.
Yeah.
So that's where it started at, you know what I'm saying? So
Nice.
we had to lock them in because it was on nothing but 100 of us. So one of y'all motherfuckers, y'all better go pick a female. Y'all better do what y'all do. And I end up, getting mine. And I was scared the first time I did a raw dog, no rubber. And it fucked me up. I went and laid down and I talked about it. I said, damn, boy, this bitch could kill me, boy.
Wait, it
took
fucked
a
you
chance.
up like.
Mentally, because I don't know if she was sick. She could have been sick. She
yeah,
could have
yeah,
been
yeah,
anything,
yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Did you dump your clutch?
Yes, that's a yeah, I get it.
So you were
You don't have
hoping.
to answer.
You were hoping she was sick so she couldn't bear a child.
Not sick like
Or
that.
you mean
I
like,
mean
herpes
HIV.
stuff? Yeah, okay.
I was hoping she wasn't, I'm like, damn, she could kill me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But she
well,
was
yeah,
there. No,
yeah.
but she was so beautiful. I wanted her to get pregnant. I was trying. What the fuck? I wanted
Maybe
her to
this
get
is my way
pregnant.
out.
You're taking it out.
I wanted,
Shawshank
bro. I was
Redemption
trying. I wanted her to get pregnant for real.
So you dumped the clutch.
Yeah, I even told her. I said, "Yo, you could." I said, "Man, if you get pregnant, you don't even got to take care of it. Just have it. My mother will take care of it." Shit, I told her that straight up. No lies.
Heck yeah.
No
Hey,
lie.
Mom, I got a present.
Yeah.
She's like, how you get me something in there?
Yeah, and I still talk to her to this day. I still talk to her
that's
to this
cool.
day. And there's a few.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I still talk to
super
the-
interesting.
She was the first one, and I still talk to her. All the other ones I had sex with, I don't talk to them no more. I don't even know where they at.
But it was the first one that
but the
stole
first
your
one,
heart.
Yeah, I still talk to her to this day.
What is she still doing
She a
the same
school
work?
teacher. No, she a school teacher.
Oh, I wonder
Yeah.
if she's banging any students.
I don't know. My accent too, man. What the fuck?
You might
man?
have to, because that's kind of her forte.
Do you
Yeah,
know
I
where
know,
she?
right? That's what they do
You know where
nowadays,
she's
yeah.
teaching at by any chance?
Yeah, down south
You don't have a
somewhere.
daughter. Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still fuck with her. She good people, that's
That's
my dog.
cool, man.
Yeah.
What about if his wife hears it now?
No, she doesn't. She
Ooh.
doesn't watch
Is
this.
your wife your friend's sister?
My wife?
Yeah.
My wife is she's not my shit, my sister do not
No,
like
your
her.
friend's sister, the guy that you met at the handball.
Yeah, that's his sister. That was his
your
sister.
wife.
Yeah, that was my
So
wife.
you ended up marrying
So I
the
end
girl
up
who liked you.
Okay, let
Yeah,
me
yeah.
get to my wife now. Let me get to my part. Okay, so me and my wife, we've been riding since 1995. Understand what I'm saying? We got married in 2012. Understand? But my wife, a lot of people don't know, my wife is the reason that I did that much time in prison because I should have been out.
Yeah.
So let's preface the beginning of that.
Mm-hmm.
So she essentially snitched on you for
Mm-hmm.
having a cell phone in prison.
Yeah, my own wife told them folks that I had a phone in prison. At first, I didn't want to believe it because I'm like, but it didn't make sense for the simple fact when the night I was talking to her, I was in confinement. I was in confinement with my phone. So she told me in confinement that night, she said, well, babe, I think you should put the phone up because I feel like something's going to happen, this and that. I'm like, nah,
And that's
man.
you talking to her on your
Yeah,
little
that's
phone.
me talking to her on the
Okay,
cellular phone.
yeah.
So I'm telling her, nah, everything good, She said, you got somewhere to hide it? I said, man, I'm good. Why you sweating it? I'm good. I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? I got somewhere. I said, I got somewhere to hide it. Stop worrying. Relax. So the next day, she called my sister at 7 o'clock in the morning and told my sister, cause she know how my sister about me. She already know my sister fucked up about me. You know what I'm saying? She'll do anything to help me out cause she know what I'm into. So she told my sister, well, listen, man, Rob got caught with a phone and it's gonna cost him $1,500 to keep him off CM and keep him out of trouble and stuff like that there. So my sister didn't really want to believe it, but my sister was talking to another one of her friends. So her friend told her, man, listen, you know what your brother into. You know what he's doing, so it could be true. You know what I'm saying? So my sister ended up giving my wife the $1,500. But notice, I didn't get fucked up with the phone till like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Oh.
So you just fully scammed
So
her.
the timeline just doesn't add up.
Of course not, bro. I got
Yeah.
fucked up at 11 o'clock in the evening, and you call my sister fucking 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. That's not.
Fucked. And that
So she
so
was-
that added time.
So
Sorry.
by me getting caught with the phone, it fucked me up. That's all loss of game time. So whatever game time I done accumulate, it could be 8 years, 9 years, 10 years worth of game time. Once I got caught with that phone, they took all that back.
Jeez.
And they took 7.5 years from me.
And is that still in effect today? Like that's still a rule?
It's still in effect, but when I was in, it was in effect. But now I don't know. Since I've been out 4 years now.
Yeah.
So I don't really know what's going on in there. I talked to a lot of dudes in there still that have phones and shit like that there, but you go to CM, but I don't know about them taking your game time from you. I don't know. But I know you going to CM.
So does that mean if you get caught, let's say you're serving 10 years and you get caught on year 9, you start over? Is
You
that what
don't
that's like?
no, you don't start over, but whatever game time you don't, because you get 20 days. I used to get 20 days a month because I'm under the old system.
Yeah.
So every month that I do, it's basically I'm doing 10 days because they take 20 days.
Okay, I see what you're
You know,
saying.
they give me 20 days.
Mm-hmm.
So every month I do 10 days, like day for day, but I get 20 days a good time.
Yeah. Okay.
And they add up.
I see
You
what
know
you're
what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And they took all that.
For a cell phone.
For a cell phone. And the bad part about it, I knew she did it. I stopped talking to her for a month.
Yeah.
Then I end up marrying the motherfucker.
Oh my God! You proposed to her after that?
Not right after that, but god damn, dog. That was fucked up.
50 balloons later.
No, I proposed. No, it's like basically she was like putting pressure on me, you know. She like, damn, man, you know, I'm tired of coming up here to visit you from all the way to Miami, all the way up here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm tired of being boyfriend and girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? You need to be, you know, my husband, this and that. I'm like, bro, you could wait for me to get out and we can marry and do it big, you know what I'm saying? She like, no, we're going to get married now, you know what I'm saying, this and that. So she put pressure on me. So she like, man, is you going to marry me or not? I'm like, okay, like a bitch. Yes, I'll marry you. I said, fuck it, yes, I'll marry you. One, I did love her. I'm not going to lie. You know, I loved her because she's been there.
Yeah,
True
yeah.
enough, she did her fucking crook. She did her shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I met her, she was fucking 21, high yellow, red bone, beautiful. I know she was living her life out there. I didn't give a fuck about that, but I know every visit she was there. And she had
Yeah.
2 kids. Every holidays, she could have been home with her kids, but she was with me.
Wow.
That was, to me, that count for a whole lot.
Yeah.
You know, you could have been with your kids, but you choose to be out here in the visiting park with me for 8 hours on a holiday, on Christmas, on Thanksgiving, whatever holiday it is, you there. If it's a 3-day weekend, you there.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy, man. 'Cause
Yeah.
She met you when you were in prison.
Yeah,
And she's
and she
giving you
rode.
that time.
Yeah, and
Like,
she rode. She did her shit. Now, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
She did her shit. And she used to tell me, man, shit, you can fuck whatever you want to fuck in there, but just make sure you protect yourself. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I know you in there. But at the same time, she did her shit. But
Yeah.
but she rode. She rode with me. Whenever I needed her, she was there. But at the same time, I was doing my part as a man, taking care of her, taking care of her kids from in there.
Yeah.
Ain't no female gonna stay with a dude 30-some or 40-some years if the dude ain't doing nothing. I was doing my part. I was sending her grands, dude. I'm not just talking about hundreds of
which is
dollars.
incredible because you know
Dude.
men struggle with that
Bro.
being completely free.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was in
You're
there. And I
fucking
was in, and I
in
was in there.
prison.
Man, listen, I was in there, no lie, man. I was in there sending her thousands and thousands of dollars home. She asked for it, she get it.
Yeah.
And she used to lie.
I come see you on Christmas too, baby.
Bro, she used to lie and talk about, oh, I need money for this. Oh, I need money for that. Oh, I need money for this. And guess what? I was like a bitch. And I used to send it to her for the simple fact, what? Because I had feelings for her. I love her. She been here for me. So
Yeah.
I was helping her out. But all the while, you know, you was fucking around, playing games.
Yeah.
But I didn't care because you was coming to visit me.
Right. That's
You know what
like
I'm saying?
the most important
Yeah,
thing for
I
you,
didn't
right?
care. You know, whatever I wanted you to do, you used to bring me the dope, you know what I'm saying? And I was making the money, and whatever you want, I was taking care of it.
Yeah.
You know, I bought my daughter, man, Isanique, I bought her a fucking Kia Soul from Indel.
Jeez.
I bought her a car from Indel.
That's crazy.
What you know about that
Yeah.
Ralph money, dude?
That Ralph.
That Ralph prison money, dude.
Yeah, I made that. Listen, dude, I made the money in there. It was good.
That's insane.
It was good. It was good money in there to be made, you know. Them dudes, they're willing to pay. But I did my part, you know. I'm making money and doing what I was doing. But at the same time, I should have been home.
Yeah.
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 I should have been home. But I was
Yeah.
fucking up.
Yeah. So you want to add anything to that genre?
You know
Are
how
ready
people
for-
you know how people get caught up on the street selling dope? Oh, I'm gonna just do it for a little bit, then I'm gonna stop. Then all of a sudden they get caught up and now they're in the dope game for years and years trying. That's how I was in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I'm trying to get out of prison. I know if I get fucked up,
You get addicted to that. Like
yeah,
I get addicted
then
to
I
the
got,
shit you're
yeah, I
selling.
got addicted to it. So
Yeah.
I'm like, my freedom was, I still wanted my freedom, but I still wanted the money. Because
Right.
it was so fucking easy, dude. Fucking $10 of fucking weed. It's not, it's fucking roach. The roach y'all throw away now is bigger than that shit.
Dude, that's,
I swear to God,
Hey,
the
you sell it for
roaches,
$10.
the roaches y'all throwing away right now is bigger than the shit that we selling for $10 in there.
Jeez. Well, yeah, that kind of, they talk about, people being institutionalized. They tend to stick to that lifestyle. It sounds like they get it. It's almost set up to the point to where you want to stay in and you want to keep staying in
No,
prison. You don't
not
think
really.
so?
No, the institutionalized. Some of the dudes that become institutionalized because they don't have no backbone. They don't have nobody on their side to
Yeah.
help them out. You know, I had a family.
Yeah.
You know,
something to
Yeah.
want to go back to.
yeah, I had my wife. You know, coming to visit me every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Every holiday. Them dudes that become institutionalized, they don't have nobody.
Yeah.
So they're stuck every holidays or whatever. They're stuck right there trying to find out what Ralph's doing, you know, talking about Ralph or doing something, you know. That's all they know.
Yeah.
My mind wasn't on that because I had bigger and better shit to do. I was making dope. I was selling dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was getting visits. My mind was on the street. I had a phone. I stayed on my phone in my cell. You know what I'm saying? So my mind wasn't on
So you would say people who become institutionalized aren't necessarily
the one that don't have no supports.
okay. So yeah, so it's not necessarily the system's fault. It's the fact that they don't have anyone there.
Yeah, they don't have no one, so they're in the system. They just, you know, they eat, sleep, shit, that.
Yeah.
Which I did the same thing, but I could go to the canteen and buy what the fuck. If I want a hot sandwich, I could go to the canteen and go buy it.
Yeah.
Some of them can't do that. Bro, listen to me. I got my respect is because I sell dope. Everybody know I sell dope. But at the same time, I used to show love to the land. I used to sit back, no lie now, I used to sit back and watch who don't get no money. You understand what I'm saying? Wherever institution I go to, if I got the dope or whatever, I sit back and see who don't get no money. If I know you don't get no money, I don't say nothing. I wait when you're in your cell by yourself or when you're sitting at the table, I talk to you or whatever, and I tell you, make me a list, make me a list. You make me a $10 list, make me a $10 list, make me a $10 list, and now I have all of them make me a list for $10. You understand what I'm saying? Till I reach 100. And if you owe me $100, I give you that list and tell you, listen, give me everything that's on that list.
That's cool.
Okay. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So when you give me everything that's on that list, and I give you a dope, whatever I owe you, I give it to you, and you give me everything that's on the list, and I take that same shit, and I give it to the dudes. I'm like, man, y'all split that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then they're friends
Okay.
for life after that. I
Split
would
it.
imagine.
I look out for them because I know they don't get. Like some of them might need deodorant, but I always tell them, it's not all about food. Y'all get your hygienes.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get the shit that you need.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And I used to look out for them. And then, listen, I have much respect in the system. From down south to up north, everybody know Ralph.
Yeah.
No lie.
That's
Everybody know me from down south to up north. Everybody know me because I respect everybody. Everybody respect me. Everybody know what I was about. And that was it. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're a fucking. There's the nicest guy.
Did that ever end up helping you out in the long run? Like, did you ever have one of those guys that were there to have your back, or like something happened to where?
Yo, they always have my back.
Yeah.
If I go through something, they'll tell me. But one thing about prison, if me and you have a problem,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna go tell my buddy over here that me and you have a problem.
Yeah.
If me and you have a problem, I'm gonna go in my cell and I'm gonna think about it and I'm gonna go and handle it myself.
Yeah.
I don't need no backup because once you start getting people to help you with your shit, then you look soft.
Mm-hmm. You get politics.
Yeah, I'm not gonna run to you and say, "Oh man, you know, Blas over there, this dude over here, he tried me, this and that." No, I'm not gonna do that
Yeah.
because it make you look soft.
Mm-hmm.
So if I got a problem, if I feel in my heart that you try me, guess what? I'm gonna go deal with you.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. If you beat me, I don't care, but I'm gonna get off first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off first, and I'm gonna get that respect when I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what it was about. Don't never go back and go tell your friends, "Oh man, this dude trying me." Me, one thing I never did was I'm a Haitian,
Mm-hmm.
and all the Haitians, they stick together. You understand what I'm saying? But if I have a problem, I don't never go tell my Haitian buddies that I have a problem with this dude or this dude tried me or anything like that.
Yeah.
Nah, they'll know. Damn man, why you ain't come and tell me after I done did what I did?
Yeah. But then you get more respect.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
So let's move on to tattoos.
Shit.
All right. I'll
You
talk
got a
about
lot.
mine for a second.
Bro, I'm fucking
So
loaded,
people can't see,
man.
but you are neck to toes,
Neck to
collarbone to toes, completely covered. And
Completely
my
covered,
understanding is
dude.
that you went into prison at 19 with zero ink,
Zero ink, dude.
and you have not gotten a drop since you've been out.
Nope. I can't. Where am I gonna put it? I'm loaded. Where the fuck am I gonna put it? From my back to my chest to my neck? I'm
So
loaded.
let's go. How many years in for you to get your first tattoo, and then
My
who
first
did it
tattoo-
for you,
well,
and then
my-
how many people worked on you? And
My first tattoo I got was the first year that I got in. 'Cause
oh
the-
shit, you
yeah,
were about it from the start.
Yeah, because the girl that I was with, her name was Monica.
You talking about
I-
the officer?
No, not
Oh,
her.
okay, okay.
No, my chick. The
Oh,
one when I was
got
on
you.
the street, I
Got
was
you,
with
got you,
her,
got
and
you.
then when I got
Yeah,
her
yeah,
name
yeah.
was Monica. So I felt like I was fucked up with her about her on the street. So I figured, okay, I'm in prison and this and that. Now I need her. Okay, I put her name on me.
Okay,
You know?
where's that at?
Shit, I covered that bitch up.
Yeah.
I covered that bitch.
Damn, you
up.
can even get cover ups in prison.
Bitch will
Fuck,
listen, that
dude.
bitch will cover up in about 6 months.
It is.
Yeah, that motherfucker ain't show up to visit
A
me.
whole
man
different
time.
world
So
in there.
And
man.
I took a picture of it to show her, thinking that she gonna be happy. Oh, he got my name.
And she still didn't come?
That bitch ain't show up.
Oh,
my
so
God.
No return on investment on that one.
Nah. So I had to pay to get that bitch crossed out. Oh shit.
So, are you aware of cost of tattoos?
Oh my
Like
god.
out here?
dude.
So, I pay $150 per hour.
that shit
What
crazy.
what were
dude.
you paying? What were you paying?
I would not
essentially?
pay
Like, what-
$150 an hour in
Yeah.
there.
Right.
You know, it depends. It really depends on who you
Well,
know.
what's insane is they look great.
Fuck. Yeah,
like
but
the line
my
work is
sleeve-
great. It's like
No, right now I'm dark. That's why you can't hardly see it. But when I was incarcerated, I couldn't get that much sun. You could see it more
Right.
clear,
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
yeah,
clearly.
yeah.
I mean,
You
that
know
was.
what
Oh
I'm
yeah, I just mean the shining and the
The wasp
the
was
shading
one
and the
of the
lines.
first. That's one of the first one I got. The wasp with the 8-ball, straight balling. That's what it means.
Straight balling.
baby.
I was gonna say that wasp looked
Yeah,
professional.
you see it with the 8-ball, and it says straight balling.
That's cool.
You understand what I'm saying?
So what were you given talk time so people could have phone sex on your cell phones?
Oh,
Were you
no,
given
no, no,
cigarettes?
no,
Were you
no.
given actual cash for these tattoos? How were you working this?
No, the tattoo I was giving commissary. Oh, sending it to your account.
Okay.
know,
So it was just
I was
straight
sending-
money transaction.
Yeah, straight money to the if I know you, and I see that you do good work, and I want some work done on me. Yeah, I send you the money. You know what I'm saying, to do it. But if it's not worth it, I'm not gonna do it. But majority of mine is by my partner. His nickname is Drac.
The guy who was from your hood.
It's another one that was from my hood.
Okay.
You know, I met him at Okaloosa, and me and him was cellmate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that worked out that your cellmate
as a matter of
was
fact,
a tattoo artist.
No. Let's go back.
Okay.
I paid to get him in my cell.
Oh, shit.
The dude that I have in my cell, I knew the officer. That was the officer, female officer. I knew her, and she'll do whatever I ask her to do. You understand what I'm saying? So I told her to listen,
Kid,
get
you
this
put it
dude
in
out
the
my
back.
room. I told her to get this dude out my room. So she found a way. She got the dude move out my room, and move my partner in the room. So when my partner moved in with me and we became roommate, that's it there, man.
Then he started getting down on you.
Wet up.
Nope.
I mean,
Yeah,
from
didn't mean
fucking
that.
neck, leg. See, I got my Indian piece on my fucking leg. I mean, it started.
So
just-
how many different people in there worked on you?
I said,
art-wise?
Drac, the dude that did my back piece.
You got it after we finish up. You got to see his back.
Really?
Yeah.
Did Drac do your wasp over there?
No, Drac can do my was. Somebody else did that.
Yeah.
I think I got like four dudes that worked on me.
Okay.
But Drac did the majority of it. You know?
Okay, cool. Could you explain, because no one knows how the fuck, I assumed that it would be stick and poke. Right?
No.
But you guys,
we got
we got to talk about charging your phone also. But can you explain
I
a
would
tattoo?
love to show you how to do it.
Oh, please.
Instead of talking about it, I would love to show you.
Fuck
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
You have to come
But-
back on and we'll get everything.
For real, I would love to
Yeah,
show you,
for sure.
boy. That
But
shit,
let's
that
start
crazy.
with, can you explain like how these tattoo machines are put together?
Oh, it's like everybody, you know, Drac, my buddy Drac, the one that did all my tattoos, he used
Yeah.
to get visit. That's how he got his motor in by swallowing it.
Aren't they electric
Oh my
car
God.
motors? The RC cars?
Yeah, them little motors, you know, you got a little short flat one, then you got a big one.
Yep.
But he swallowed the little short one, you know, the little round ones.
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, growing up, me and my brothers used to play around with those things, and then I learned later on. My cousin Scotty did 15 years in prison. And then, you know, he told us when he got out. That's what they
Dude,
were
I
Yeah.
couldn't swallow an ibuprofen until I was 17. I could not have been in
Me
prison.
too. Dude, but I had no choice with swallowing my balloon. I forced
Yeah,
myself
you had to make some money.
Shit. I forced myself to swallow that shit. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
And sometimes my wife made, I remember, man, the balloon bust in my stomach, dude. That
Oh.
was-
What would it?
Jesus.
I mean, that's life threatening at some
bro,
point.
Did you have to go to the nurse?
no. She had bought me some fucking,
Narcan?
Marley. She bought me some Marley. So I got rid of the Marley. So everybody was like, that bitch there too powerful. So they didn't really want the Marley. You understand what I'm saying? So I told my wife, don't bring the Marley no more. So she bought me some weed and some cigarette. The weed she bought me, I said, babe, make sure you balloon these motherfuckers 3 times. Oh, I got it. You always putting pressure on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on my phone. I got my phone. I'm in the cell talking to her. You know what I'm saying? FaceTiming her, showing her, listen,
Yeah.
you already know what the fuck you got to do, man. Make sure you do it because I know you. You will rush and do shit at the last fucking minute.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she got a habit to do that, dude. But I get visits on Saturday. She want to balloon the shit Saturday morning early. She'll get up early in the morning just to balloon it and trying to rush.
Yeah.
So I tell her, man, listen, make sure you balloon the bitches right. Oh, I got it. I said, okay. So she came. She bought me some balloons. I swallowed the balloons. You understand what I'm saying? So that bitch was in my stomach for about a fucking 3 or 4 days. I'm like, what the fuck? I done shitted.
Like, why am I not pooping this
I done
out?
shit some out, but I still got some in me. So
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Cause she used to bring me laxative. You know, the laxative
Right,
make
yeah,
you
yeah.
use the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? I got the rest. Why the fuck I still got this shit in my stomach? So me and my bunkie, it was count time. Bro, I don't smoke weed. I stopped smoking weed since 2010. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So me and my bunkie, we playing cards. Out of nowhere, dude, that shit hit me. bing.
Just high as
I'm
fuck.
high than a bitch.
Well, thank God it wasn't like the Molly or something, though. Or the
That's
coke.
what I told
would've
her.
fucking died.
That's the fuck shit I told her, man. Thank God it wasn't none of that.
But still,
Because I would have been fucked up.
How fucking paranoid were you?
Bro, I was so paranoid. I went and got my... Bro, listen, I got my knife. Put the knife under my pillow. I would knock him out my cell. I don't smoke, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, if you
I don't smoke.
yeah.
So that shit had me... Dude, listen, it was count time when I got high, when the shit hit me, right? So count clear now. So now everybody walking by my cell, looking in my cell.
Ooh.
So now I'm started tripping like...
Yeah.
Are they plotting on me? What the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? They know something. So the fucking dope talking, dude. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I got my knife out, you know what I'm saying? So my bunkie like, man, I said, bro, are you high? Is it the cigarette? So I'm asking him, I said, are you high? Is it the cigarette that we hit? He like, no, I'm not. I said, man, I'm fucked up, dude. I don't know what the fuck. You understand? So so I jumped on my bunk, you know, so I'm underneath I don't took my phone and put the phone away, so I'm like, damn. But I'm steady watching the door, and I keep seeing people keep walking by and keep looking at myself, I'm like, man, what the fuck? You understand what I'm saying? So I started tripping real hard now. I don't feel like that.
Yeah.
So I started tripping real hard. So my bunkie like, bro, you good. I got you. Just relax, man. I'm like, nah, man, these motherfuckers steady walking by. It's like the same person keep walking by, keep looking at me, you know what I'm saying? Keep looking at myself. What the fuck they looking at myself for? You understand what I'm saying? This and that. He like, bro, Ralph, chill, calm down, man. Eat something. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, man, I'm good, man. He said, man, you want to hit the cigarette? I said, no, I don't even want to hit this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm laying in bed. So I'm like, you know what? So I called my wife. I was like, babe. She said, what's up, babe? I said, babe, I'm fucked up. She like, what you mean? I said, man, I think one of the balloons bust in my stomach, man. I told you to tie that bitch. She like, man, you need to put this shit up. I said, man, I need you to stay on the phone with me. You talking about put it up.
Thank God you had a phone.
Bro, yeah, I said, I need you to stay on the phone with me. She like, no, babe, you need to put the phone up. I'm like, man, I'm paranoid. I cannot put the phone up. I need you to stay on the phone with me. So I'm snapping on her, which fucking part you don't understand. I need you to stay on the phone with me.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm fucked up. So she like, man, babe, okay, I'll stay on the phone with you. So me and her was talking. So I guess we were talking for fucking hours. Then it was count time again. So he like, babe. I said, babe, it's count time again. She said, babe, put the phone up. I said, okay. I'll put the phone up. So I said, I hang it. So I hung up with her, and I went and put the phone up and everything, you know. So now I'm in my fucking bunk, you know, just fucking relaxing and just, bro, all type of crazy shit start coming to mind, man. Way back when I came in, you know what I'm saying, how people was
The
getting
THC
tried.
will do that to
Bro,
you when you eat it, man.
That shit fucked me up, dude. That shit, bro, that was a fucking,
So
I did
you
not
end up getting in trouble for it, or you kept
no,
it together?
shit, no. But
'Cause
I
the
was
funny
fucked
thing
up for
is-
3 days. Dude, I was in school, and I was going to school.
Jesus.
Every morning I had to get up to go to school. And I was I was fucked up for 3 fucking days. High for 3 days, dude.
Oh my God, that's
High for 3 fucking days on that perp, because that's what I had, perp. I was high for 3 fucking days, man, going to school, man.
yeah, probably not much retention.
Bro,
On those 3
that
days.
was a fucked up feeling. I did not, I repeat, I did not like that feeling at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, that is
believe
no
that.
fun.
That's why I don't even smoke now. I will drink, but I would not smoke.
I
Yeah.
walked in a figure 8 pattern for 3 hours straight one time because I got so paranoid. I don't like to smoke that much either.
No,
because
man.
it'll get me. Most of the time I'm okay, but when it gets you, it gets you.
Bro, you know what made me stop smoking?
What?
Okay, we at Wakulla. Wakulla is a program camp.
What's
Wakulla.
Wakala?
Yeah, it's in it's like near Tallahassee by Jacksonville and shit like that. So Wakulla is like a program camp. In order for you to leave that institution, you have to sign in for a program.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody that was signing in for that program was leaving. going down south because that's where I wanted to go, back south to Miami. That's where I'm from. I want to get closer home.
Yeah.
So I'm listening to everybody. They're like, man, bro, sign up for Faith Base. Sign up for Faith Base. So I went to sign up for Faith Base. Understand what I'm saying? So Faith Base. Yeah.
Oh, is it like a Christian thing? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I signed up for that. Everybody that signed up for Faith Base, they wait like fucking 3 months and they pissed at you.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying? Before you go. So I put in my paperwork. I signed up for it and everything. I'm doing good. And, you know, I've been a year clean. I'm doing good. You know, I smoke. I chill. You know what I'm saying? So my partner like, bro, let's smoke. On my birthday was October 20th. Understand what I'm saying? 2010. So he was like, bro, let's smoke. I said, nah, bro, I don't sign up for the Faith Base. I don't want to get fucked up. I want to go. I want to transfer. I don't want to stay here.
Yeah.
He like, man, don't worry about that shit, man. You good, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, listen, no, dude. I don't want to get fucked up. He kept talking to me. I said, you know what? Fuck it. It's my birthday. I said, fuck it. It's my birthday. Let's do it. So I smoked a joint with him. So we smoked. We was walking the track and we smoked. Dude, I swear to fucking God, man. At fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, they woke me up with piss test.
Oh no.
Bro, listen, I didn't even have time to take a piss. I ain't had time to drink no water. I didn't have time to do nothing.
You
They
were
just
fucking dirty.
I was.
You
I
were
was
so dirty.
fucked up, dude. I was like, damn, I was scared too. You understand what I'm saying? Because I really wanted to get transferred.
Right.
So they woke me up to go take it. You got urinalysis. But the good thing about it is that the urinalysis, once they wake you up, they got to go to every dome everybody that had the urinalysis, they got to go to every dome to pick them up. And we have to go to medical to go piss at medical. So they don't pick everybody up. So I'm telling the dudes that's in front of me, because we walking in the line, like 2 or something in the morning, everybody walking in the line. It's like 25 of us walking in the line, going to medical for take a piss test. So I told them I'm going all the way in the back. So I walk in the back. I said, listen, dude. I said, man, listen, y'all don't turn around because I'm going to be pissing. Because I'm trying to piss. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to let it go.
Yeah.
So I couldn't piss. So damn, I'm like, what the fuck? So we went to medical. We got to medical. We chilling. So everybody waiting in medical. So they calling everybody, you know what I'm saying, to piss. They don't call like 4 dudes in front of me. So they had a water fountain. So I'm looking. I'm like, damn, why ain't nobody fucking hitting the water fountain? Why am I the only one that's drinking out of this bitch? You understand what I'm saying? So I'm drinking the water, trying to piss. So I'm drinking and I'm doing jumping jacks. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. I'm doing jumping jacks. You know what I'm saying? Every time the officer come around, then I sit down. Then when the officer leave, I get up and I drink some more water, dude, and because I'm trying to piss. I want to piss. I want to piss water. You understand what I'm saying? I know I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, man. So I'm doing jumping jacks, you know, drinking water. Everybody looking at me. I'm like, man, what the fuck? They're like, boy, you better stay on that water, boy. I said, I'm trying, boy. I'm drinking. I said, I'm trying.
Stay on that water.
I'm staying there, boy. I'm drinking, dude. I swear to God, I'm drinking water. Doing jumping jacks. This fucking police called my name, boy.
Oh.
God damn. And I ain't had a chance to piss.
Oh shit. You passed though, didn't you?
Listen, let me
I
tell
bet
you.
I
I'm a convict. I'm not an inmate. It's a difference between a convict and an inmate. Understand what I'm saying? So listen, real shit. I'm telling you a real life story now. Listen. So the officer came around. So the officer called me and this dude. They got 2 toilet stalls next to each other. You understand what I'm saying? But a little distance, and the officer's in the middle, trying to watch both of us. You know what I'm saying? Piss.
Yeah.
So he called me. He called the dude. So I looked at my partner. I looked at him. I'm like, damn, dude, I'm fucked up. I know I'm fucked up. I'm dirty. I can't piss. You understand what I'm saying? If I go in there and I tell the officer right now, listen, man, I can't piss. He's gonna give me an hour. You understand what I'm saying? If I can't piss within
That's
an
an
hour,
hour of jumping jacks.
yeah, but at the same time, why am I gonna let go of the first piss?
Yeah, no, you're right.
I have to let go of the first piss first. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
if I go in there and tell him, man, listen, I can't piss, I got an hour to piss, and he's gonna monitor. He's gonna watch me. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it, man. I told my, that's one thing about me. When I know I'm fucked up, my favorite word is fuck it. Fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I can't
Yeah.
do nothing about it. So I'm like, man, fuck it. So he called me. He called the dude. So we both went. So I'm in one stall pissing and the dude in the other stall. But I turned sideways a little bit and I'm watching him in the corner of my eyes as I'm trying to piss. But I'm not pissing at the same time, but I'm farting. Trying to run him away. Listen to this shit. I'm passing gas, hoping that this motherfucker leave from behind me. Understand what I'm saying? And be like, goddamn, Ralph, man, and move. You know what I'm saying? But I'm steady passing gas. This motherfucker ain't going nowhere because I'm watching him in the corner of my eyes. You understand what I'm saying? So thank God, dude. I swear to God, man, I thank God, boy. He always been on my side, boy. My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. But he always been on my side.
Amen.
The dude next door, man, said, listen, officer, I'm done. So the officer fucked around and went over there to grab the dude cup from him. Guess what I did with my cup? I
Dunked
dipped the
it
bitch in the toilet.
and diluted that shit.
Bitch, I dumped this bitch in the toilet. Boom. Once I dumped this bitch in the toilet, I hurry up, pulled my pants down. And I started pissing now. Now I started pissing, you know what I'm saying? That bitch was yellow and steak. You know what I'm saying? So I put a little bit in the cup. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm holding the cup, so I'm pissing. I'm like, oh, shit. So I'm making noise. But I'm looking at he said, you done? I said, yeah. So I turn around and I give him the cup. I wash my hand. I pull my shit up. So he put the shit in there, testing it out. So he like,
This shit's
he
cold
like,
as
man,
fuck.
your shit clear as fuck. Man, you sure that ain't no goddamn water? So I grabbed the cup, dude. No lie, I swear to God, what I did. I grabbed the cup and I said, here, man, smell it. He like, man, I don't want to smell that shit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He like, man, throw this shit away. That was it, dude.
Hell yeah.
That was it with my smoking. Once I passed that piss test right there, I
No
told
more
myself,
weeds.
no more weed, dude. I couldn't do it.
That's traumatizing.
That's 60 days in confinement and 180 days loss of game time.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I told myself, I said, you know what? That's it. I'm tired of going through this. Because
Yeah.
dudes in there is going to hate on you. They know you smoking. They know you having fun. They don't like it because you're not smoking with them. So they're going to send the police at you to piss test you. Yeah. And you don't know when they're coming. They could come at 3 in the
So it's
afternoon.
just fucking not worth it.
It's not. They
Yeah.
could come at 3 in the afternoon. They could wake you up in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. You sleep. Hey, piss test and have you. Soon as you get off the bunk, here's a cup. Piss right there.
Right.
And they're looking at your dick going in the cup.
Yeah.
And I used to get mad. God damn, man, you looking at... I used to get smart with them. I ain't gonna fucking lie, yo. I used to get smart because these bitches used to look at your dick. I used to call them, man, bitch, you gay or something?
Yeah.
Not looking at
Yeah.
me, what the fuck, man? Let me piss, man. I can't piss. You keep looking at me, man. God damn, man. At least turn around. I turned the sink water on and everything trying to piss. But yeah, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
So I had to stop.
I mean, I'm
man.
fucking pee shy. I couldn't pee in front of him. But
No.
we're these stories are incredible. We're gonna have to do this again. We're over an hour now.
No
we
problem.
really
We could
appreciate
keep
you.
going. It doesn't matter.
I wanted to ask you. You made all of this money, and you're over 25 years in
25
prison.
years and 5 months.
What did you come out with?
I came out with $30,000.
Oh my God.
I could have came out with more. No bullshit. And I could have came out with more, but I had a wife that was fucking so expensive, man. She always wanted
Yeah.
the fucking finest thing. Fuck, man. She killed
Well,
me.
30 grand is still
Yeah, but I did. I came out with
a
30 grand.
valiant effort.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And guess what?
Holy
The first
shit.
thing I
Lord.
bought. Guess what? The first thing I bought when I got home.
That's a great one. What was
A
it?
joint.
A 75-inch TV.
Hey, fuck yeah.
Heck
That
yeah.
was the
Fuck
first
yeah.
fucking thing I bought, man.
That's happiness right
yeah,
there.
man.
Money doesn't buy happiness.
That was because when I was in
Okay.
prison, that's all I was talking about. That's what I want. I want the biggest fucking TV they have
Yeah.
Yeah.
to watch my movie on. And when I went to Walmart, that was the biggest, 75. And I told them I wanted that. That shit cost me $3 grand.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
I got
yeah.
it. Fuck
Got it. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
I got
Well, Ralph, thank you so much. This was amazing,
This was really good.
and we would love to have you back.
Bro, I'm more than welcome.
Please
I'll
come back. We hope you had fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to talk about something right before we leave. I
Okay.
thought it was very interesting what you said about, because I think most people are they come under the impression that people get institutionalized just from going to prison, but you don't seem like that at all. And I think what you said about preventing institutionalization is people having support and people talking to them.
Yeah, have support.
And so that's something I never thought about, which is really cool.
Yeah, you guys
And
have support.
would you say that's like probably one of the biggest issues?
It is.
With
It is. It is. It's not probably. It is the biggest issue because everybody in the system needs somebody.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They need somebody to cry on. They need somebody to help them do something. They need somebody to give them some money. They need somebody to write them letters, tell them, man, listen, this how it is. Oh, you're going to make it. Oh, we love you. They need somebody.
Yeah.
You understand? When you don't have nobody to send you letters, when you don't have nobody that you could get on the phone and call or even have a visit,
Yeah.
that's when you become institutionalized.
Yeah. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I think that's a big misconception that
For
even
sure, yeah.
I was subscribing to before
That
you
shit
come
down.
on.
That you having somebody by your side while you're doing that time is a big help.
Yeah. That's cool. man.
Mentally, prison is mental. It's not physical.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Prison is
Right.
mental. It's not physical. I had both sides. I had my family, and I also the most important thing that everybody's scared to look at or they don't look at is your higher power.
Yeah. I agree.
I had God in my life. I know I'm not perfect. I'm a sinner. But boy, I pray to God every day.
That's awesome, man.
I know who my God was. And I know he delivered me from prison.
Yeah.
Because I pray to him every day. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't do that, you know. Because prison, listen, one thing about prison is good spirit and bad spirit battling against each other every day. You got to have a higher power in order for you to go through this shit.
Yeah.
You have to, no doubt, you have
Yeah,
to.
man, I get that.
Yeah.
You have to, because it's good spirit and bad spirit battling each other, man. And they got more bad spirit than good spirit. Because everybody think they got to prove something to one another, which they don't, but they think they do.
Well, to add to that, being more bad spirit than good spirits in prison, I think that's obviously true because you say it is, and it's factual because you were in there. But I've never heard, or not much of these type of, like, how many people get to sit down with someone who did 25 years in prison, and they're just the nicest, coolest human being for a fucking murder. Like, this is the coolest shit ever to me.
Yeah.
I'm so interested in
Bro.
all of your stories. Like, I want to have you on again for sure.
I'm here, but like I said,
Because we don't know. People don't know shit about what it's actually like in there. It's all speculation. You subscribe to these
On
things
the
about
street, on people in here,
institutionalization.
yeah,
What
they don't
random
know.
people
They
who have
don't
never
know.
been in there tell you.
they don't know.
You know.
A lot of people in there, con artists,
Yeah.
you know, trying to con everybody out in society, trying to get some out of everybody, but not everybody like that, because I wasn't like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said,
Yeah.
I'm not institutional. I'm a good dude, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was never on that level there. It was about me making money and me taking care of the person that I so-called love, and that was my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. That was a great podcast.
Part 2 coming soon.
Yeah,
Part two coming soon for sure.
Part 2. We're twice a week.
Let's have a chat.